Hello, Sunshine Robbie, and today we're about 52% of the first quarter moon. It is time for action. What kind of actions? Any actions that are guided from within yourself, because we are working through the theme of self-love. What came in today through a huge lesson of running out of fuel in my car and walking to the station, getting the jerry can and filling up and coming back, is that I felt overwhelmed, but at the same time I had this drive. I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna do it. And I was overriding this overwhelm straight with, I can do it. And in between that, there was a moment that my guides showed me an image of myself, and it was an image of compassion, and the word compassion kept coming up, and I realized that at any second between this happening, feeling challenged, feeling overwhelmed, to then bringing my drive to say, I'm gonna fix this, I'm gonna fix this, but working through that overwhelm at the same time, I never stopped a second or a split second or a moment, or even through the energy, to recognize and feel compassion for myself. And then I question, if I felt compassion for myself, would I have just crumbled into the overwhelming, or would have made it the drive to get it fixed and done and happen a bit easier? Yeah. And then I put myself in somebody else's shoes, and I thought, what if I saw someone on the side of the road? I would have tried to stop and help, offer at least, and do my best with whatever resources I have to be able to help. And it made me realize that yes, there is compassion, we all have compassion, but what we're trying to bring in here through the moon phases, especially through this month of February, through the healing of Patreon Wisdom Activated 369 lunar energy healing, that we are following the moon phases, we're following our healing processes. In the new moon, we picked up a theme of self-love, and I'm sure everyone's coming with their own themes through the phases. But as we use the moon energy to help us move through this healing process, we are then called now at the first quarter moon to do some actions. So today, like when the car ran out of fuel, which I knew was going to, but I was hoping I was going to make it to the station. I'm not too far, just a half a mile, but enough that, I had to do all the process of walking, coming back, and do everything on my own. And I felt on my own a little bit, but I haven't felt the compassion for me. Like if I was hoping someone would stop and offer all the help, and that would make the situation a bit easier, but I didn't feel the compassion for me. And in the theme of self-love, I was questioning, how does self-compassion feels? And as I closed my eyes and sat in my heart, my heart was glowing. It was glowing so beautiful. It felt like a Quentin energy. It felt like a love, conscious Christ love energy. But it felt deeper in a space of the heart that I never felt before. And it made me realize that feeling compassion for myself doesn't mean I'm going to crumble. It doesn't mean I'm going to be seen as weak. It doesn't mean I'm going to feel the pain much deeper. Because once I can feel compassion for myself, I can feel deeper compassion for others. And was perhaps a fear that if I feel deep compassion for others, I will be feeling their pain, and that will scare me. So with the theme of self-love, However you are coming to this point in the first quarter moon, whatever theme of self-love you are discovering about yourself, you are becoming enlightened and awakened and aware to, this is the time to act. This is the time to go in your heart and create, co-create action, heartfelt orientated actions. I think I said actions too many times there, but it's to be able to create heartfelt orientated actions. And you're gonna feel the urge to act and discern whether that's impulse or whether it is part of your coming from your heart. And if you're not sure, to just take a step back, not necessarily not do it, but take a step back and go in your heart and then feel the love, feel the compassion, and then act from there. So this is just a tip, and we're going to be running the first quarter moon on Thursday this week. If you want to join us on Patreon or claim your free session for this week, I would love to send you the link. Please let me know, and yeah, look forward to seeing you.